Hello, Life Path 2, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and there's some disturbances in the force over here. But I do have Jasmine and Mouse with me, but they've been doing some interesting stuff. And by that, I mean Mouse keeps like disturbing Jasmine, and then Mouse runs through here and tries to knock my notes down. So, that's so much fun. Yeah. All right. Life Path 2. July 2023 for you is a 7-month. Now, as I say that, Mouse has knocked my stuff down so much that it's not wanting to stay up. And I do need notes when I do numerology because I don't have it all memorized. I know. I've only been doing this for a little over 20 years, so why would I have it memorized, right? Yeah. Anyway, Life Path 2, July is a 7-month for you. July 2023, and 2023 is a 7-year. So we're sort of doubling down in that energy of the 7 for you this month. So there's a lot of important stuff happening for you because that 7 energy, you're really, really going to feel it this month. So 7, as you know, Life Path 2 is spiritual connection. It's spiritual connection to each other, to the universe, to nature, to our community, to relationships. This is a time of analysis. This is definitely a time to investigate your connection, your feelings. It's a time of contemplation, introspection, and philosophy. This is definitely a wonderful time for you to expand your spiritual study, to expand your metaphysical and spiritual knowledge on a plethora of subjects, but just to expand that study and really dive deep into knowledge in those areas. This is a great time to look for peace in your life and recognize it when it comes in. Not everybody recognizes it, and sometimes peace is really hard won. I mean, you have to put in the effort in order to keep peace in your life. This is a really great time to trust your own judgment. And as your spiritual connection gets stronger, you will trust your own judgment more and more. Yeah. The mantra of the 7 is, I am graceful spirit, finding insight and beauty and peace around me. That's fantastic, because the shadow side of a 7 is self-imposed isolation, self-doubt, running from problems and decisions, and insecurity. So this sort of corresponds a bit with some of your shadow sides here too, because some of your shadow sides is being indecisive, being overly sensitive, placing others above yourself, and in a sacrificing way, not in a good way. Being timid, can't read, being tactless. So it's really, really important when you are a part of a couple, a group, a partnership, or a community of any kind. During the time of a 7, they're really wanting you to expand yourself. And that may not always be okay with the people around us. I know. I don't know why it's so, but it is. So just keep this in mind. Keep in mind your own, how you live your life path. Balance, harmony, love, diplomacy. Strengthening those relationships in family, romantic, business, friends, whatever relationship that you have, what other partnerships you have out there. Make sure that you strengthen them and you do have unity with each other, with your community, with family, with work, with groups. Be cooperative and keep that beautiful open heart that you're known for. This can really be a wonderful time for you to, when you're recognizing that peaceful scenario out there, it's a good time for you to make those soul connections that you're known for with a life path of 2. And in the time of a 7, and this whole year is a 7 as well, but this month for you is going to be a lot stronger. You're going to feel that pull of like expansion and study a lot stronger. So make sure that you keep an open heart because you're going to see a lot more soul connections coming in July. Now, that being said, because this is who you are, is that like connecting, that soul person, that relationship. That's the word. I mean, how do I forget that word? Relationship. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like having that relationship and having, those partnerships in your life, you really, really need to pay attention to Venus this month. Make sure you watch the astrology show that I did. It's astrology for July 2023. It's a basic overview so that I didn't have to put it all into the videos, into the numerology videos. But it's a basic overview and it will tell you what's happening with Venus. So you need to pay attention to Venus. Venus only goes retrograde about every 18 months. And the thing is, it really has an effect on Life Path 2 and Life Path 11 because you guys are, and Life Path 6, you guys are the couples, you're the relationships. You want everything to be like connected, solid, and you want to have strong pairings here. I want to remind you of your mantra, which is, with an open heart, I joyously receive and offer infinite love. Pay attention to Venus retrograde this month. Very important. The lesson of the 2 is how do we cooperate, love, connect, and open our hearts without losing ourselves. Having a strong spiritual connection with you this month, like that you're going to experience in the month of a 7, is going to help you to do that. It's going to help you to get through some of those lessons. The lesson of the 7 is actually making choices without retreating from others and finding answers within yourself and trusting them. This is also going to really appeal to some of those shadow sides of you. So that way, maybe you're not as indecisive this month. Just saying. It's a good thing for you to trust yourself and know what you need. And once you know what you need, it's going to be a lot easier for you to take care of those around you. Because I know that's what you want to do. I'm trying something new with the astrology. So I used to have a show called Astrology Chat. And now I'm just doing the astrology for the month. And we're going to see how this works out. And just go, okay. We'll see how this works, and because the channel's still evolving, I'm trying to keep an open mind. Just see what needs to happen next. Ooh. Okay, I'm like flipping over like bunches of cards here. Ooh, Shatukite. I think I'm saying that right. Teacher. Wow, that's a beautiful stone. And since this is a time of study, kind of makes sense. Do I have Mouse's medicine around here? I think it's time for his medicine. he's just, he's been sick, so now we have him on medication too. All right, Kuan Yin. Compassion. Oh my gosh, this is right up your alley too. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Shatakite, I think I'm saying that right, teacher. One of the magical stones of the crystal world with its beautiful blue and green hues, Shatakite freely offers its powerful healing vibration. Its medicine encourages you to connect deeply with your teacher guides in the spirit world, to open to the wisdom that lies within, and to step onto the path as a teacher. 7. This is so perfect. It also creates a sacred space where you can learn and heal from your own challenges and experiences. When you can understand and integrate the lessons you face in life, deep wisdom and healing is attained, which can then be shared with others. This is so perfect in the month of a 7. This crystal will assist you in finding the courage and strength associated with knowing your truth and connecting to your inner wisdom. It evokes the wisdom of the inner teacher, opens the heart to allow you to share wisdom from a place of love, and supports you to share the divine wisdom of the universe, connects you to your teacher guides in the higher realms. I love it. Love it. Okay, and the next card, Kuan Yin, compassion. One of my favorites. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. All right. It's going to be fantastic. The opportunity to have a really great month is here for you. Open yourself up. I just love this. I love the month of the 7. I love the year of the 7. This is great. So make sure you check out the astrology videos so that you can really tune in to what's going on with Venus, because I think that's really important for you. Also, don't forget to watch your zodiac reading for the full moon in Capricorn that is coming up. And I finally got some edits done on some of the shows that I recorded months ago for Reviewed at the Round Table. So you will get to see me without my roots grown out on my hair. Yeah, you get to see me right after I have my hair done. It's perfect. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful July. And until we see each other again, Life Path 2, get out there and make your magic. Bye.